Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to The Witcher 3. So we're pretty much in the exact same position where we ended the last episode. I took a dip in the lake, couldn't find anything noteworthy, so now we're just going to head around the lake over to what looks to be an abandoned site over there. Now you can see just up the top of that hill that there's an obelisk up there. We've got a quest to head towards and we'll be doing that as well. To be honest, this episode is probably going to boil down to just exploring Skellige again by the looks of things. I mean, we'll be making our way over to Yennefer at the cataclysmic site, but if we get there, it depends on how much we run into. Oh yeah. Drowned dead, Muck's Nears by the looks of things. And necrophage oil at the ready. So I'll pop a thunderbolt as well. I'll just bring my map up for you. So yeah, we're going to clear out this abandoned site, then head up to here towards the Family Blade. That's where the thieves camp near the obelisk. And then we're probably going to stick near the road, heading south to Yen's over here. So it depends. If we could reach this episode, it just oil boils down to what lies in here, and you know with The Witcher 3 there could be about 5 or 6 quests in here if I run into them all. Sawmill. Let's clear this place out. Nope, got one more.
Time to harvest.
And that's the last of them. Area repopulated. The trail into the area is a little filled with entrails, but you just avoid the corpses. I'll go and loot them up for you now. Ciao, kid.
Yippee! The Witcher killed a monster! Look!
That I did.
You put it here, hold it, and chop like this.
I know that already.
What are you pouting?
Loot up this area, see what we got. It's probably not going to be much.
Look at this. There's some need. You've got to start with the fundamentals. So come here. Look.
Let's go and loot up those corpses, see if you get anything good. Unlikely. Oh, it's got a sharpening stone, so make our weapons do a bit more damage.
Along this road for 20 years, and you think they got lost?
Maybe Dryad stopped her. Granda told me I once roamed these woods. Oh, wouldn't mind one of them Dryads taking me.
You're a fool.
You just said Witcher.
They do to men like
Sure, someone was just calling me over.
They weave our entrails over the trees.
Oh, we've got a travelling merchant here, because we've got a merchant in this actual area as well. Must have been him calling me.
Hey there. Come
Let's see what this guy's got first.
Where are you going?
I'm about to take a gander.
Greetings. Looking to buy? Show me your wares.
Ah, okay, that's like the vendor we first ran into in the area, no matter.
So long.
Okay, right.
Come closer, stranger.
Hopefully this fellow's got a little bit better stuff on him. See if we can find out.
What brings you to me?
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Whoa, kill? What the fuck is this guy? The hoarder of armour in Skellige? How much shit has he got? Correct, this guy's probably the best vendor I've ran across. He sells all the types of dust, all these rubies, diamonds. It's crazy. Even got like the horse binders and stuff. Is he taking decent money for? Not really. Tell you what, just light him a load a little bit. I assume he's probably pays alright for armour, considering what his inventory is.
Farewell.
Not a bad vendor, hmm?
Glistening. Ancient runes in the blade. Glistening.
Right, let's go and check out what... These look abandoned from here. You can see the door to... Is that either a house or a barn on the right? Looks completely open. Shouldn't be too far. No, the obelisk is just up there, so we're very close to the family blade. Yeah, it looks abandoned. Definitely run down. Oh yeah. Storms must have done this. Wonder if they've left anything behind for us. Well, okay, they've definitely left a lot behind for us. Have they left anything good behind for us, though, is the question. Calcium Equum, I'll take that. Kidwani Stout. Another book of the Last Wish. I think this game's trying to tell me something. Last Wish is important. Ah, that's it. The Wonders of Zaragania. What about in here? Oh, God. Well, this is sure left a mess. Blood moss. Not going in there. That gate just doesn't work. Okay, right, we want to be following that road after we've been this way, don't we? I suppose we can follow the road around this way, I suppose. Okay, so this is the family blade, isn't it? Second request. Family blade. Look for the thieves' camp near the obelisk. Skelligers value three things above all else: honour, the memory of their ancestors, and sturdy weapons. That is why Crack Ancre flew into a fury when he found out someone had stolen his family blade, Coolio, from the Care-Trolled treasure room. The infuriated Jarl promised a fat bounty to whoever could find his lost sword and punish the thief. Right, we'll get that quest tracked. Don't know if it's going to end at the top of this hill. Soon find out. Imagine there'll be a few stages to it. If it's thieves we have in store, we should draw our steel sword. One at the ready. Araxi as well. Loads of light on here. Yeah, they've noticed us. No archers by the looks of things. Right. Gets rid of them two for the time being.
You'll never learn.
Dispatched. With a calm efficiency, if I might say myself. Thieves' Journal. Read the journal to learn about the sword. Brunald, fat as a seal for winter, ya, with a maw that reeks like a cesspit, but your head, brilliant, making a mould of the key with a lump of clay, damned clever, can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I strolled right into the armoury after dark. Kuliu was lying there right where you said, in a case wrapped in oilcloth. What a blade. Fits your hand like a toothsome lass's tit. Point sharp as a needle. Hilts set with gems. Stared so hard I didn't hear that fool Olaf coming. He would have caught me had he not tripped and smacked his gob on the ground. Seems the gods are looking after us. So now we've got to sell the blade, and that won't be easy. Not many got that kind of coin, and them who do don't want to cross crack. Luckily, my brother Uran knows a merchant fellow named Grimir, who always finds willing buyers for second-hand goods. They're going to meet at the old fortress near Fiersdal. Maybe they'll make a deal with Lugos. He's got heaps of gold, and not a drop of fear for Ancrate. Cheers to you, old goat. Svinar. So how far away is this then? Track down the thieves at the old fort. Oh, okay, quite a distance away. Yeah, not something we're going to be following up on right at this moment. So we're going to take the main road south then, in towards this little village. Sheath my steel sword now, glinting in the moonlight. Loot up these rest of these. Ooh! Velen axe. 2 Velen axes. These guys actually have anything? Oh yeah, there is a chest around here. Don't like the sounds of that. Really? I didn't even see that chest and it's got nout in it. Okay, this is better. Much better. Whatever that is, it's... Oh, that sounds like a bear, actually, thinking about it. Is there anything up with this obelisk? Offerings. Money. And candles. Not much. What the view's like. Oh. Cotanaris. It looks like we're going to be doing most of this episode in the dark, because nightfall is upon us. And we're heading into the woods. Not exactly the brightest idea that I've had. So let's get my steel sword out. I'll switch to my silver actually. There's a camp here. Yeah, there is a bear. But what level? Level 12. I nearly took a wallop from him then. Came very close to connecting with that. Miners camp. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything here. I'll head south towards that village. Oh, whoa, look ahead. That... Yeah, that's a Cyclops. Right, if we've got a Cyclops, let's just double check this. I'm fairly certain it's Ogroid. I've never actually came across a Cyclops. But it is Ogroid, I'm fairly certain of that. Yeah, Ogroid oil. Thunderbolt. Peach's filter, we want to be ready for this. It's probably going to hit hard, so I've got my White Radovids ready. But what bombs? Grape Shot, Northern Wind's going to be useless. Perhaps Devil's Puffball? Maybe Dragon's Dream? punch them both, actually. Oh, I don't want to see what level this thing is. It can't be. It can't be exceptionally high. Please don't be exceptionally high. Same level as me. Have I got your attention yet, pal? Not enough. Okay, right, I've got it now. Holy shit! Let's try Dragon Street. That did nothing. Jesus Christ! I want to try and ignite this if I can. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that hurt him. God.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, you think? Hard times. Investigate the broken cart using your Witcher senses. Well, I had a feeling this thing might lead to a quest. Oh my god, that charge it did was scary. Monster brain and the Cyclops eye. Well, we got a bestiary entry for him. Cyclopses. How about this? We take a big stake, sharpen its tip, jam it in the Cyclops' eye, then sneak out of the cave disguised as sheep. How's that not a good idea? Ordus Thacker, Traveller, died tragically on Spickaroog. Cyclopses can easily be recognised by the single eye located in the centre of their foreheads. If for some reason that is not visible, other telltale signs are their enormous size, incredible strength, and a seething hatred for all humans. Yeah, I can believe that. He was charging at me, oh Christ, it really wanted me dead, didn't he? Okay, Axie and Quen to protect yourself, naturally. Suppose you should read the Ice Giant one at the same time. Fled one time in my life from the Ice Giant, and you know what? I'm not a bit shamed. This powerful primeval monster is quite possibly the last of its race. The Ice Giant resembles a man in many respects, but is blue as frost and taller than a tree. Though it seems capable of reason, all attempts to communicate with it to date have ended in the same way, in a quick and painful death. Right, let's see what we got. Why did I have my steel sword out then? I did have the right sword out for that fight, didn't I? It seemed like I was doing okay damage, so I'd hope that I did. Body, tracks.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance.
You don't say.
Blood hasn't even dried. Trail's fresh.
Trail leads into the woods. I still don't like the sound of that. See if there's anything around here. Doesn't look like it, it's just herbs. Just herbs. Nothing of noteworthy value. Although, herbs are awesome, of course.
Blood hasn't even dried.
We're aware.
Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it.
It's not a good sign. Okay, I'm curious. Oh, it's another bear. Thought as much. may as well keep my steel sword at the ready in case we do run into more bears. Where was this trail? Here. Right.
Blood hasn't even dried.
Alright, sorry, we've already been past this bit. Right, we've checked that out. Christ, how much blood is here?
Another track.
I can't see what that is. Ghoul. Sneak up on him. Them. So we're getting close to the mountain. Snow's starting to settle in on the ground.
Another track.
Which way is it leading? This way.
Another victim.
Letter to Jan. Read the letter you found on the dead woman's body. Jan, my dearest son, ill is our lot of late. Singer's husband's ship crashed in a storm during its last expedition. Bjorn survived, thank the gods, but weeks will pass afore his captain builds another, and meanwhile life must go on. He weren't taken on for the building, so he's earning no coin. We're eating our winter stocks now, and I fear to think what we'll do when they run out. That's why I'm sending Singer to you and asking for your help on behalf of us all. If you can, find work for Singer, and then Bjorn and I will come to Caer Trold to stay with you. Perhaps there's some work for Bjorn with you at the forge, and if work is scarce around Caer Trold as well, lend Singer a few coppers at least, and I'll give it all back with interest once we're out of this plight. With belief in your good heart and thanks in advance. Your loving mother. Deliver the letter to the smith at Caer Trold. It's a shame. The outcome of this sorry fate, thanks to a Cyclops, and then some ghouls. And we're not heading back up to Caer Trold, not yet anyway. Tracking that quest again. I think that's the village that we can just see there. That was another track, wasn't it? I just saw, caught a glimpse of. What's this? Cemetery? A guarded treasure. Okay, this has got to be a spectre. It's got to be. It's the only thing, really, that is going to reside in here. Yeah, no kidding. I was definitely right on that account. Spectre Oil. No, you don't. Just don't want to get surrounded. Keep my sword out just in case. Nice looking chest. Whoa, Sparrow Runestone, Greater Glyph of Ard. And some relic armour. Very nice. That should sell quite nicely. So I'm still decided on the fact that as soon... Where has that loot gone? Why is it staying above us? spectres are messing with me from beyond the grave, or if they're afterlife again, in their case. Some lights on in this place. Never mind. The spectre's corpse has gone up. Oh, I wonder if it wants us to inspect this. Apparently not. Yeah, there they are. The corpses tried to escape me. This is a graveyard. Must be. Oh, I nearly had a fright then. I just saw my reflection. Right, can we hear anything else? Thankfully, not. Think it's worth checking out any of these other tombs? Yeah, we're in the town. I can hear something else. Yeah, nothing in here. Full moon. Yeah, there's definitely something at this town. Can I get a better look from this hill at what it is? No. What's this place called? Blundar. Maybe it's just a guard dog. Put my sword away, so let's get a local. Not switched to my bloody steel. Yeah, it's a guard dog. Some Ancrate guards. Wonder what we've got in the field that we can loot. Pringrave? No, rib leaf. Lots of it. Couple of settlements. Cows. Don't want to be farming them. Okay, this is just a little settlement before this town then, it seems.
Who's in the tavern the night ladded as a boatswain? Leave it be. My head's fucking pounding. I am.
Cut through this field onto the main fork of the road. I just want to double check if there's anything here. Oh god, actually there is something on our mini-map, look. That's insectoids. I can tell, a little chirping sound. Oh yeah, we see them there. Let's see, so insectoid oil. What should we go with? Definitely some Endregas. Oh, there we go.
Come on, come closer.
Bloody hell. We fought these before. Endrega drone. If you hurt one, do you hurt them all? They linked. Okay, that's a nasty attack. Not linked. Yeah, we've never run into them before. We've seen plenty of Endregas, but never the drones. They were doing some sort of like Spitfire attack. I mean, it wasn't hurting me dearly, but it was probably because I had Quen up a lot of the times. Otherwise, that was probably some form of poison. We did get a bestiary entry, but I saw another marker. That's big. Do you see that? Where the hell did it go? Holy shit. That looks like a queen. What level is this going to be? I hate to think. Armoured. Armored Arachas. Oh, Jesus, look at the size of this thing. Let's try and keep my distance as much as I can. Shit, it's kind of defense mode. Get away from it when it does that. No! He's gonna do his fucking jumping attack on me then. Like this.
Come on.
Come on. Hard effect. Oh, it does. We got it. Woo. Good fight. Good fight. Yeah, I thought that was a queen at first, but just look at this whole... Look at the size of this thing. Whereas if I was Geralt, I'd be fucking turning around and absolutely hightailing it up whatever road was available to me. Hell, I'd just be running the opposite direction permanently until it was completely out of sight and more. No thank you. Abandoned tower there. So we got a drone bestiary, didn't we? It's going to be insectoids. Yes. So we've already fought one armoured Arachas before. That was, I'm fairly certain, near Downwarren. So Endrega drones. Lazy, good-for-nothing men are sometimes called drones. That's an insult to Endrega drones, who at least get off their arses to fight. Endrega males, called drones, are gluttonous creatures whose only aim in life is to eat, fight and reproduce. Yet when venturing outside their nests, these aggressive hunters attack any and every creature they come across. Yeah, safe to say that sounds about right. Spewing that shite all over me. Whatever toxic stuff they had inside them, yeah. Right, where are we now? Sort of got lost on the road. Oh, we start going down this way. Okay, we're not going down here. That's the tower. Level 34. Not yet. It's another hero's pursuit. Okay, so follow the road back up, swing around to here. I told you we wouldn't see anything this episode. Like, that's just the way The Witcher 3 works, especially when you get to a new area and an area as vast as Ard Skellig. The quests are just plentiful, and whatever you run to leads to another thing and to another thing. We've cleared out what? We've done an abandoned site, we've done the family blade and a Cyclops, a bit of a treasure hunt, and then fought off some insectoids so far. We've not even got to this little town yet, which I thought I might do in the first sort of 5 to 10 minutes. Good doggy. It's a bit too close to this road if you ask me. The Witcher's Blade is what it's going to need. Where are you? I've just taken care of your friends, I'll take care of you with these two. Another drop.
Come closer.
Ow, fucking hell, this thing's poisoned me. Stop that. No, you don't. Slow-mo. Okay, ow, right. Is that the rest of you done? No! See, again, that sounds bigger. It's not, it is another drone. A lot around this little village, isn't there? Yeah, you don't like that? This is turning a bit bullying here. I love taking advantage of my side build, I really do. It's the amount of adrenaline points you can gain at times compared to your Igni sign, especially when I can combine a couple of fast attacks. You just get them sort of locked in a stun. Stun locking them and just absolutely wreck it. I mean, the first one was having none of that shit, but I sort of built up some adrenaline points to start off on, put him on the back foot immediately that time.
Got me eye on you.
Got my eye on you too. Hey, I can do that. Look, I'll guard this area with you. So I'm just gonna keep this out. Looks pretty neat. Okay, here is the village which I seek. I think. And that's up there. Where the light is. Blundar, whatever it's pronounced. We've got our marker. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, sir. Salute that, and I'll be on my way. He's drunk anyway. Won't remember anything in the morning. Pigsty. Notice board. I'm sorry, kitty. Do you like fire? Why are the crows flying? Ooh. Always the good old amethyst dust. Oh, sorry, sir. Stay in your slumber while I loot up your house. Interested to see what some of you guys do if you're running around. Do you guys loot everything? I got a bit worried then if there's a guard behind me. Do you guys loot up everything that you see like I do? Or do you sort of, I won't say roleplay it in a sense, but do you not rob stuff that you really shouldn't be robbing? Like, now I should not be taking this, but I can't help myself because I am a looter. I want everything and I can use it to sell everything. Believe me, later on in the game, when you start crafting master-crafted armour and swords, you'll be thankful if you are like me and you loot everything. I mean, I know I just don't actually sell most of my gear because it's just the way I am. I like to make sure I've got an abundance of everything just in case I ever need any. I could easily probably drop more than half of what I've got, but I don't. I think this is an inn. We'll read off the notice board and then we might skip till morning. I think this is an inn, you know. Leaving the village, I had to break my oath. I'm leaving the village and the isles. Take what you want from my house. Divide my land and sheep between yourselves. Be well, Lofter, son of Horder. Beware the black ram. Beware the black ram who butts one straight in the arse if one turns the arse to him. Surely, okay, this is looking to buy a ram's head. Old warrior looking to join a raid. Young ones, 80 years I've walked this earth. My arms are weak, my legs trembling. I fear I'll know the shame of dying in my bed. Let me join a raid so I can die with dignity. I can still row when the waves are low. I've got silver and can pay my part of the boat expenses. York fan. Honourable and brave. About Hjördis. Many a young man has asked me to give them my Hjördis as wife. To all them I say this same thing. Hjördis will take the one she herself chooses, and I will not go against her wishes. Go talk to her if you like, and leave me in peace. Nakia. And a contract. Missing miners. I wonder if that's up at that miners camp that we just sort of briefly passed up near where we met that Cyclops. It'll not come as news to most, but let me repeat for the ignorant. A few of our lads went looking for ore in the mountains and never returned. They must have run into trouble, and since those brave warriors couldn't handle it themselves, it must be serious trouble indeed. That's why I'm looking for a brave man to go up and suss out what's become of them. Whoever does so will get gold to match his glory. Yah, village elder of Lander. Let's have a search all for those points are in. Oh! No, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I am such a fool. I didn't see him right there. Oh, he's gonna be fucking pissed. I can't get out this way.
Oh, come on.
I'm stuck in a pigsty with a guard. Excuse me, kitty. And doggy. Shit, another guard.
Witcher, got an offer for you.
Oh, Christ. I hope this doesn't force me to miss that quest, guy. Just keep running as fast as my legs can carry me. Eventually get away from them. Into the mountains! They won't follow me this way, I hope. The worst part is, I think they're still following me. Downside of looting everything, like I do. Though I suppose there's harpies here for me to stretch my muscles. I stretched my legs, but I haven't stretched my arm muscles of fighting. I'm not fighting the guards, that was an accident. Get your ass down here.
Come on.
Yeah, no you don't. I was just about to counter-attack that one then, and that one. This fucker keeps getting in my way. Right, I've had enough of you. I'm going to counter-attack this one. Come on. Come on. Okay, yeah. It's just you left.
Come on.
Try again, go on a day. Didn't think so. At least these harpies drop quite a lot. Right, come on, feathers. Yes! Feathers, feathers, and a lot of feathers. Right, excellent. That means we've got plenty of monster feathers that we can make from these. So he's sort of half glad that the guards made me retreat this way. Nearly 3 AM. Right, now we need to go and find out what this fellow was. I'll just slide my way down this hill. I'm just hoping the shield maidens and Ancrate guards aren't pissed with me anymore. Please don't be pissed with me anymore. I'm really sorry. I'll give you back that, what was it? Iron ore. I'm a fucking idiot. I should not have looted that in front of him. Phew. We're alright.
Continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their
Jenga
corpses out of the
Fret.
inn.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Jenga Fred himself.
Jenga Fret, bounty hunter.
I'll bite. What's the famous Jenga Fret need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
You hunting them?
Aye, quite the rogues they are. 3 of them, and every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately. Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course, because they're also fond of arson.
No, haven't met him.
If you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut. Often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
Sure we will. Sad tale of the Grossbart brothers. Okay, right, the Shield Maiden is friendly with me once more. Am I on full health? I am now.
Vagrant.
Oi! Okay, I deserve that, fair enough.
Help me, lads.
'Tis the
Where you
morning.
sailing this time?
Geralt, it's about what they're to sell first.
One
Said they've not got a full garrison.
Uncle said folk on
Must
the
have said
continent.
men.
Very well be your lucky day. Spending hard-earned coin, that's an art in itself.
Sure it is to people like you. Oh, we can play them at cards. What do you have on offer?
Let me have a look.
What's he got? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, we'll take a couple of them. What? Actually, that's a lot of money. That sounds a bit more than normal. No, I'm not going to bite with that. I think he's overcharging me there.
So long.
Come back to play you at Gwent at some point, sir. Don't you worry. Right, don't loot. Don't loot. Don't loot. Just keep on going. I guess that isn't an inn then. It's nice talent you've got with your axe there. But what's this? Or is this an inn? Okay, I'm gonna loot. Quickly. Seems like it's abandoned, this place. This looks like an inn. It's back here. Anybody? Anything? Yeah. You must be quest related. Yeah. So I might be back, but not yet. Let's have a look then. Okay, so... Oh, we're very close to Echoes of the Past now. Undiscovered location, another hero's pursuit. Something on the road. I think what we'll do, we'll check this out, check that out, and then we'll go to Echoes of the Past at the beginning of the next episode, because north of it is Gremist in the Practicum in Advanced Alchemy. You've got to go to his workshop, so actually check out this entire sort of northeastern corner after we've done Echoes of the Past. Okay, to the road we go. After I loot some herbs. That's it. Another overturned cart. Monsters. Another Cyclops, perhaps. That looks like bandits to me. It's not. It's an actual camp.
Hey there!
Looks like rain.
That it does. Take a gander. Are you not the guy I ran into earlier?
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Yeah, it is him. It is him. Are you following me?
So long.
I mean, I'm not bothered if you're following me. You just can get better inventory. Then we'll have more to talk about. Couldn't go an episode in Skellige without it raining, could it? Something. That don't sound good, does it? Itinerant merchant's notes and a small chest key. Praise be to Freya, our great mother. They said the road was fraught with danger, that sea devils awaited any who travelled it, that a bandit lurked behind every tree. But I sacrificed a lamb to Freya and donned an amulet made of falcon feathers, and lo and behold, I traversed the entire isle without so much as drawing my sword, and did some damned fine trading along the way, packed my chest so full of silver and other treasures that my back near snapped setting it on my wagon. If everything goes as planned, I'll be home by tomorrow around sunset. I owe the goddess mighty for the tender care she's taken to me. Oh, you jinxed it, buddy. And that curse is sure to get anyone that tempts it. Guess we're going to find your loot haul then that you've been gathering. And I bet it's not as fraught with gems and gold as you say it is. Okay, there's quite a few here. Normally I wouldn't be so fussed because there's a lot. I am going to use my silver sword. Sorry, the necrophage oil on my silver sword. Actually, I'm going to use the salmon. Actually, go on. While I'm in here just thinking about it. Should we use... I think just a Maribor should suffice for this. Get our adrenaline points up quick. Lines up.
Die.
Deals with all them. Really? If only one actually dropped something? That's pretty shite. What am I getting caught on? There seems to be something here. Don't like the sound of that. Right, let's loot this, then go and see what that is. That sounds like another armoured Arrakis. And if it is, that's quite a fitting way to cap off this episode, I'd say. I want to get this chest first though. There it is. Hell, it's deeper than you'd think, this little lake. 100, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, this guy has got decent shape. He proved me wrong. Well played, well played. 159 crowns / florins in total. A gold necklace, a gold casket, military figurine, 2 amethyst, and Diable. How good that sword is. It just occurred to me that I'm underwater looking at this and reading. Let's have a look. This nice blade looks a little bit like a scimitar in some form, doesn't it? Yeah, looks a little bit like one. Now then, I wonder, do you think we've got anything else down in this lake? Nah, not looking like it. Is that another armoured one? Because I can see something here. That ain't no Arrakis. It's a white bear. Ow. Holy shit. Sorry. He's been insulted by calling him an Arrakis.
Oh, come on!
white bear. This must be the native bears to Skellige then, I would presume. What the hell? Is that another white bear? Yes, it is. It's having a drink. I think. Is that like a... I can't tell if there's like a destroyed cart there, or it's just the bear's shadow. Oh, it's having a wash. We'll leave it. We'll leave him be. Sit back. We'll, don't anger another one of those things. They hit like a truck. Saying that needs to heal. Make our way back to the road. Got another hut here. Interesting.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Old key in a mysterious map. Okay, that's some form of road. That waterfall. Okay, that's a waterfall. X marks the spot. Follow the map to find the treasure. I think I pissed somebody off.
Come on!
Really? Level 7, are you kidding me? Get out. Pay no attention to those who noticed I got hit by that then. Did not happen. I'm on full health. You did not notice. Because I got cocky. Never get arrogant with anything in The Witcher, no matter what level it is. It'll take a good chunk of your health off if you give it the chance to. 600 away. Now, let's have a look. Where is this pointing us to? Yeah, okay. Well, we can tell that's the assortment of houses that was marked on the map. And that must be where the waterfall is. It's near in the heart of the woods. We won't be going here, but at least I'm going to say 2 more episodes, because once I've done Echoes of the Past, I don't care if it's a level 30 quest I have to do. I'm going over here to get the bear skull gear because it looks badass and I want it. But of course, if I'm going on a new little island, that's probably going to bring with it its own quests. And am I supposed to be here yet? Who knows? Like, that's level 20, that's level 26, and there's 3 points of interest. Wouldn't surprise me if that's fucking 20, that's 25, and that's 30, so... X marks the spot. No. As of now, we're going to continue eastward. Where's the road? Okay, nearly there. Almost there, Yen. Just getting distracted on the path as a Witcher does. Hey, not to worry, I'm sure you pissed Ermion off enough already before I've even got there about the insistence of inspecting this cataclysmic site. But hey, we know what sorceresses are like. So next episode, Yennefer, Ermion, their arguments, and the echoes of the past.